I can't do anything that'll help him now. It looks like the circle that Michael was standing in. I can only assume it goes upstairs. Madeline said she used a bit of her essence to activate that circle, and that this totem would zap spooks into it.
A piece of chalk? It's dark up there.
Madeline!
You? How on earth did your mind survive? Your head must be absolutely splitting.
It's over, Madeline.
Indeed. I have wanted it to be over for a long, long time.
He looks ready to finish this. So do I. So do I. Ow! God damn it, that hurts. Fuck. Balls. It's just, at the end, uses every cuss word humanly possible. Son of a fucking fuck.
Jesus, he's still here?
No, Jesus left. However, Michael's corpse, not yet resurrected. Jesus has left the building. The entire city is asleep. If we're going to do something, it has to be now. She's being pulled apart. We don't have a lot of time. Joey?
Yeah?
We got here just in time. Look at her. She's tearing herself apart.
Normally I'd say good riddance, but I guess we gotta stop her.
We got here just in time.
Normally I'd...
Madeline is incorporeal, more so than usual.
So, punching her senseless is out. What else you got?
A piece of chalk?
Glad to see the universe pouring into your head hasn't dulled your wits any. Red?
Yeah.
Look at her. She's barely holding herself together.
No. She's trying to force herself apart. We need to stop her.
We spent an entire night zapping spooks across the city. Do you think we could do the same to her?
When that circle was made, Madeline and Michael were no more powerful than we are. So, maybe?
She's being ripped apart. God, how does she stand it? So many lights, so many lives, all of them in danger. Hey, Maddie!
What?
You've got to stop this. You're gonna fry every soul in this city.
I wish I could say that I feel remorse, but I am so old. I am so tired. I cannot muster the energy to even pretend to care any longer.
I said it before, Maddie, but you're insane.
I just want what every creature has. The ability to die. Can't you understand? But the universe has denied it to me. So I am turning to the only recourse available.
Why here? Why not just go to the middle of the ocean and zap yourself there? Or the desert? Or the moon? Anywhere but here.
I am bound to this area thanks to you. And the soul energy I absorbed will only last for a limited time. I have no choice.
You always have a choice.
I have sought another way for centuries. I am sure you have asked this same question of yourself, Malone. When will this end? Well, I have the answer. It doesn't. I am finished with being at the whims of an unknowable universe. I am taking my fate into my own hands. You would do the same in my position.
Get this through your thick head. This is where it ends.
Oh, you have no idea.
We're nothing alike, Maddie. Don't even pretend to think we are.
You think you're so noble, little ghost. Wait 2 or 3 centuries, 2 or 3 millennia. Then tell me you would not do the same just to end it all.
Eh?
It has started. My spiritual form is becoming intangible, even to you. It won't be long now.
Madeline!
What?
Please, Madeline, you tried. You failed. Just stop before any more damage is done.
Failed? No. I admit my original plan did not proceed as I'd hoped. This is just a viable alternative.
This is not the only alternative. We will help you find another way.
Can you really? The universe is pouring into your head. Your head is splitting from the pressure of it. So tell me, with all of this newfound knowledge, can you give me even one alternative to achieve what I need?
You've spent hundreds of years helping out souls like them. You're really going to throw all that away?
You say that like they matter. Since humanity crawled out of the ocean, they began to deny death. Denied it so much that the post of Bestower was created. In all that time, humanity has learned nothing. Helping their pathetic souls all this time has achieved nothing.
So you'll destroy them all?
It is a means to an end, nothing more.
Possess me again.
What?
I mean it. If it means all this stops, do it.
I have expended too much energy. Your mind would overpower me and reject me, like all the others. But the offer is appreciated.
You destroyed my family.
It was nothing personal.
You don't understand, do you? We could have supported each other. We could have been normal. You took that from us, from me.
And yet, here you are. Don't tell me you are worse off. You survived, thrived even.
Not for much longer if you keep this up.
As I said, this is nothing personal.
We're going to stop you, Madeline.
And what makes you think that?
We've stopped others before you, we can do it again.
Others before me? Like who?
We stopped the Deacon.
That mad, incorrigible soul. A man so insane with fear that he created the devil out of thin air. There are so many spirits like him. Spirits so scared and so desperate that they will do anything to escape. Your Deacon would have welcomed the oblivion that I am bringing.
The Countess. My aunt killed her. I finished her off.
You forget. She was my host once. Whatever happened to her, it was her own undoing. I am through with being at the service of hosts like her. Of anyone like her!
And this is how you're doing it?
There is no other way.
I stopped Gavin. He got into my head and I forced him out.
Gavin? Yes. I sensed it when you killed him.
That was an accident.
Be that as it may, his soul was weak after he tried to feed on you. It didn't take long to overpower him. So, thank you for delivering him to me.
Joey?
Yeah?
Madeline is incorporeal, more so than usual.
So, punching her senseless is out. What else you got?
A piece of chalk?
Glad to see the universe pouring into your head hasn't dulled your wits any. Look, whatever she's doing, it's happening on the other side. Maybe we should take a look? It's the exit ramp out of this existence. Whatever lies beyond, who can say? Once upon a time, I wondered what this thing was. After so many years and so many spooks, it's hard to care anymore.
No. One day I'll go through there, but not today. A stone platform. At least I think it's stone. I'm honestly not sure what this stuff is. It's the circle of protection that Madeline created for Michael. Madeline activated it by using a part of her essence.
It looks like the circle that Michael was standing in. Use a bit of my essence, huh? Well, here goes.
What is this? Oh, how cute. This place. Well, no matter.
Often when you write a design document, there is, you encounter the bad guy, you defeat him somehow. And when the time comes to actually design that section, you'll often find yourself wrecking your brain, trying to figure out, all right, how do you actually do that? And so I got to this point, and I'm like, all right, well, how do you defeat Madeline? And often when I'm in that kind of situation, I think back to the whole rest of the game and try to think of the logic and the rules I set in place and try to use those rules to save the day. And this whole thing with the totem and the circle and everything, I had already had that established, and it seemed the most logical thing would be to use that to save the day and get rid of Madeline somehow. So the puzzle feels very natural.
Hey,
You.
you remember me. I guess I should be flattered.
Open the portal. Let me through.
You've got to be kidding.
The energy is almost at critical mass. It is going to detonate whether I am there or not.
Oh,
Oh, that's all you can say? Millions of souls will be destroyed. I need to be one of them.
we all need something. I thought I needed to move on, but I really want to see how this ends.
It will never end. I will never end. That was the whole purpose.
It was never about you. Not me, or my niece, or any of us. You see, I get it now. Why things have to be the way they are. I don't like it, but I get it.
What are you talking about?
Shh! I'm on a smoke break.
It didn't stop.
No.
It's not going to stop.
No.
This is it, isn't it?
No. No, it isn't.
So many dead, Joey, so many.
I know.
It's never enough.
I know, but we do the best we can. We always have.
Yes, we always have.
What the? Are those spooks?
Yes, everyone who is lost, everyone who is waiting for someone like us. No more. They don't have to wait anymore.
You're saving spooks?
It's what we do.
But how?
That vortex, it was creating a mass of spiritual energy. I'm reversing it, making it pull in spiritual energy instead of pushing it out.
You can do that?
I can now.
You see, it's not about you or me. It's about everyone.
Go on, Joey.
Go on?
It's time. Move on. You can do it now. Whatever stopped you from moving on before, I'm stronger.
It's not working.
What?
I said it's not working. It won't let me go.
Try it now.
I'm sorry, sweetheart, but I'm still stuck. Not even the power of the universe inside your head can help me move on. It's gone.
So in one of the original builds for this ending, it was slightly different. It was a subtle change, but it made a big difference. In the original build, I had it that Joey refused to go on. He said, no, I'm staying. Tough. You know, you're stuck with me. And yeah, I mean, it kind of felt right in a way, but at the same time, the rest of the ending felt a little flat, because the only thing they could talk about was, oh, what happened? Oh, I did this. Oh, well, you know, that's cool, blah, blah, blah. All the ghosts are saved, you know, let's take a vacation. And something about it just felt very flat, and that's because they weren't talking about things that you had an emotional connection to. By adding this element where Joey wants to go but can't, it makes it about them again. That when they're talking about the aftermath, there is this undercurrent. There's this unspoken tension in the air. And that was so much more effective. And I'm really glad I changed it.
I'm sorry, Joey.
Forget it. So, you think everyone down there is back to normal?
Yes, everyone will wake up. They won't even know they were asleep. It will be like it never happened.
Yeah, we should get out of here. So, how many spooks did you manage to save anyway?
All of them.
All of them?
Yes.
So, are we talking all the spooks here in the city, or?
No, all ghosts. Everywhere.
Except for me.
Except for you.
That's...
I know.
Look, don't sweat it. I mean, people are still gonna die, right? There'll be more ghosts.
Eventually.
Right, so when that happens, it'll be business as usual.
I guess.
But in the meantime, we're free.
Free.
Yeah. How about a movie or something?
God, I haven't seen a movie in forever.
You and me both. Think of all the things we can do now.
Maybe I'll sleep in.
Or maybe a vacation.
Yeah, somewhere sunny.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Joey. I thought you'd be gone. I really hoped you'd be gone. I didn't want you to see this.
Red?
It hurts, Joey. It's everything. It's pouring into my head. It's not a metaphor and it's not stopping. I can't hold it.
You gotta try.
No, it's like trying to swallow the ocean. Sooner or later, you're going to drown.
No, not after what you just did. Not after everything we've done. You can't just...
What? Die? I don't think I have a choice.
No, this isn't fair. This isn't right. You just saved the whole damn city. You saved me.
I knew the cost. I paid it. It was worth it, wasn't it?
Sure. Of course it was.
I see them. My parents, Joey, I see them.
No, stay away from them. It's not time yet.
Joey, please.
Okay, but before you go, I'll make you one promise. No matter how long I'm around, no matter how many hosts I see die, I'm not gonna turn into Madeline. Ever. Not if I'm a spook for 1,000,000 years. I'll be a good spirit guide. Do what needs to be done. Forever if need be.
No, Joey, you won't.
What the... What did you... How? Red? Sweetheart? Rosa? Why the hell did you do this? Here. Go on, take it. Take it. Just...
So when I first sat down to design this series 8 years ago, I had definite ideas and visions for the series. Not all of them happened. Things changed, story elements got dropped, characters and story bits got added. But through it all, I'm really glad that the ending remained 100% pure. Rosa dies, Joey comes back to life, he tries to get her to take his tie. It's one of the few things that really stayed true to my original vision, and I'm very happy about that. And I always knew that he would lose his hat and take off his tie. Two of the most iconic things about Joey are no longer there, and so it's a way of saying that he's no longer the same. Bit heavy-handed, but I think it works.
I don't see him anymore. I've tried, you know. I've looked. There was this pileup on the West Side Highway last week, and now people say they hear crying. So I went over there. I didn't hear or see anything. I'm normal. Listen to me, talking to myself on the street. I call myself normal. Yeah, I know. Ironic, huh? Or at least I think that's irony. You could tell me, if you were here. I'm forgetting things. About being, I can't even say it. It's almost as if, now that I'm alive, I can't think about being dead. I guess that's hardwired into everybody. Turns out I'm just like everyone else in the end. But I get it now. I like being alive. Is that so wrong? Is that what I'm supposed to get from all this? That life is worth living? I guess I gotta get out there and find out for myself. Goodbye, Rosa Blackwell. I don't know how long I've got, but I know I'll see you again, someday. But until then, I'll try to make this count. Okay? Okay.
So how do I sum up all of this? I am not sure how. The first Blackwell game came out 8 years ago in 2006. And, gosh, it seems like yesterday. I was sitting in a cafe till like 2 or 3 in the morning, desperately trying to push and get that little game out the door. And I had no idea that it would turn into all this. It's really quite humbling and really quite amazing. I'm going to miss it. I really am. I'm glad to put it to bed and move on to other things, but I'm really going to miss it. I owe so many good things in my life to this series. Through my work in games, I met my wife. We got married. We had a kid. I've met so many great people working in the industry. The scene here in New York, all the fans especially, whether you first discovered us way back in 2006 and have been playing the games as they've come out. It's you guys I owe the most thanks because you supported us back when we really, really needed it. We would not be here if it wasn't for you. If you discovered us on the various Steam and GOG sales when they first popped up on there, thank you. You helped us achieve the next level. Or if you just discovered Blackwell and just finished binged playing all 5 of them, thank you too. That, I think, is how Blackwell should be played, as one big chunk. It's one big story. I guess there's really not much else to say, really. I'm just kind of rambling, but, whatever. It's my commentary. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to miss it. Abe, Rebecca, if you're listening to this, you guys are Rosa and Joey. I love working with you guys. And that's it. Enjoy the credits. Till next game.